the different kinds of joints and where it is found and the type of movement.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, you're saying to me only, right?
Yeah. Yes, Pragya, go ahead.
Types of joints. Joint, fixed, slightly movable. Number 1, ball and socket. Number 2, hinge. Number 3, pivot. Where found in body? Fixed joints, skull and pelvis. Slightly movable, backbone. Movable, ball and socket, hip and shoulders. Number 2, hinge, elbow, knee and finger. Pivot, legs.
Correct.
Type of movement. Fixed, no movement. Slightly movable, slight movement. Movable, number 1, ball and socket, in all directions. Number 2, hinge, in only one plane, like the hinge on a door. Number 3, pivot, nodding or turning.
Correct. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Vamika. Thanks a lot, Pragya. So is it clear with all of you now? Is it crystal clear or are there any more doubts? Please let me know.
It's clear.
It's clear with all of you. Crystal clear, right? No more doubts, correct?
Ma'am, crystal.
Okay, all right. Great. Fine. With you, just read it out.
Okay, ma'am, I'll just read it out. Okay, question 1. Cilia are used for locomotion in case of A. Amoeba, B. Euglena, C. Paramecium, D. Hydra.
Yeah, Neha answer. Neha, yourself, you answer.
Paramecium.
Correct. Very good. Next, Pragya, question number 2.
Organs in amoeba is cilia, wings, pseudopodia, tentacles. Ma'am, the answer is pseudopodia.
Correct. Very good. Next, Yashika, question number 3. See question number 3?
Yes, ma'am. The answer is B.
Yeah, so cilia are the locomotory organs found in paramecium. Neha, go ahead with question number 4.
Fishes are aquatic animals. Which of the following adaptations present in a fish does not help in swimming? A presence of streamlined body, a presence of a pair of gills,
Ma'am, I got disconnected.
Presence of fins. Ma'am, I think it's the presence of a pair of gills.
Correct. So gills actually help.
Ma'am, actually I got disconnected. So can I continue?
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll just explain question number 4.
You
can go ahead.
Also.
Pragya, you can go ahead with question number 5 once I explain 4. Okay. So basically, a streamlined body helps in swimming. All of us have studied about this. The tail helps in turning and giving direction. The fins also helps in continuous, changing direction, maintaining a balance while swimming. The gills are the only part which helps in respiration. So obviously this does not help in swimming, right? Okay, Pragya, question number 5.
Number 5. Fishes are aquatic organisms which feature in the body of fishes. Helps them change direction while swimming. Ma'am, their fins.
Correct. All right. So take up question number 6 as well.
Okay, ma'am. Number 6. Snakes are terrestrial organisms which of the following statements about the body of movement of snake is correct? A. They move with the help of thick muscular foot. They move by continuously extending and shortening their body. They move by folding their body into many loops, which gives a forward push to the body. D. They move by moving the front portion of their body to one side while swinging their tail to the other. Ma'am, I think it's D part.
No, it is C, right?
Yes, ma'am, I was getting confused between C and D.
See, this is the hint, loops. Snakes will always move with the help of looping. Looping is the word which is help in case of snakes. Looping.
Okay, ma'am.
right? They will form loops and then they will move, right? Vamika, can you take question number 7?
Ma'am, may I
Vamika?
have a question?
Yes, Yashika, you will take question number 8. Vamika, 7,
Okay, ma'am.
please.
Yes, ma'am. Earthworm moves by means of flagella, circular longitude muscles, fins, or hind limb.
Hind limbs.
Hind limb, sorry. Ma'am, I think so. Flagella.
Earthworm?
No, ma'am. Sorry. It's B, right?
It is B. What is a flagella?
Ma'am, I got confused. Ma'am, I didn't.
See, in case of euglena, remember the hair-like structure with which it moves and swims is known as the flagella. And earthworms, remember I had discussed, if this is, it has got circular rings and it has got one longitudinal muscle. So it has got circular as well as longitudinal muscles. With that, it moves. Plus, it has got a very slimy body, earthworm.
Okay, ma'am.
Flagella is seen only in case of unicellular organisms like euglena. Euglena, which we studied last time. Correct? Yashika, question number 7. Sorry, question number 8.
The answer is C.
You have to read out the question. The locomotion due to pseudopodia in amoeba is termed as amoeboid.
A.
Yeah, it's
B.
all right.
Flying. C. Amoeboid. D. Crawling. The answer is C. Amoeboid.
Correct. Yeah, thank you.
I can get that by the name.
Yeah, Neha, can you take question number 9?
Yeah, ma'am. Which of the following statements about the body movements of earthworms is incorrect? They move by extending the body from portion of their body while keeping the rear portion fixed to the ground. They move by extending the rear portion of the body while keeping the front portion fixed to the ground. Their bodies secrete a slimy substance that helps them in movement. Their body muscles help them in movement. C. Their body secretes a slimy substances that help them to move.
So what is the incorrect statement here?
Yeah, ma'am, I told it C.
No, it is not C. Of course, it secretes a slimy substance. I just now said.
Ma'am, B.
The B, yes. The answer
Yes,
is
ma'am.
B.
B.
Correct?
Same answer, ma'am. B.
Because why I selected the C is I haven't seen an earthworm secreted a slimy substance.
See, you will not see it like that, but then again, whenever you see an earthworm or a snail, for that matter, going, passing that place, especially if it's a dry cemented area, you will find a slight wet, slimy trail behind. Right? So that's a reason enough for us to understand that earthworms have a slimy substance in and around them. Also, when you find that an earthworm, especially in the morning, is just about coming out of the soil, you will find that its body has got some soil stuck on its surface. That means it has got that slimy substance on which that loose soil has got stuck. I doubt none of you have touched an earthworm, but I have touched an earthworm, so it is a little slippery, little.
Ma'am, I have touched it.
Ma'am, I've heard it's very slimy to touch.
Not very slimy like a fish skin or a snail, but it is slightly slimy.
Ma'am, can I ask a question?
Yes,
like that, but it's not feeling like slimy.
It is slightly slimy. It depends. It's not too much slimy like a snail or a leech, but it is slightly slimy. Okay, Pragya, go ahead.
Ma'am, is it true that if we cut a earthworm in half, Yeah, it will not die, but it will create 2 more earthworms instead.
See, they say that, just like plants, they propagate vegetatively. If you cut a stem and put it in soil or on water, a new plant will come out from that stem, like in budding also hydra. So even in case of earthworm, it does happen.
So,
Right?
ma'am,
It does happen.
does it have any head?
Of course, it has a head, it has a frontal and a posterior region. It does have, but then again, it depends actually from where it is being cut. Not always it is like that, you cut from any point or it gets broken into 2 pieces and from anywhere, 2 entire new earthworms will come out. Aisa nahi hai. It depends on exactly where it is cut. There are certain cells which are found in certain regions of the entire body which have the propensity to grow into new individuals once again.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Question number 10. Who will take it up? Vamika?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, which question?
Question number 10.
Okay, ma'am. Which of the following statements about snails is correct? They move at a very slow pace. They move with the help of a thick muscular foot. The outer shell of snails plays an important role in movement. The head and front foot of the snails are out of the shell during locomotion. Ma'am, I think it's the second one. D.
Is correct. Which one is correct? Yes. They move with the help of a thick muscular foot.
Thick muscular foot.
Correct. Very good. Yes. So, with regards to the first portion, I guess all of you are pretty clear and have understood about locomotion, right?
But
Yes.
ma'am, snails also move at a very slow pace.
Yeah, that is also correct. Snails, Acha, the question was which all of them are correct. So,
Yes,
A is
ma'am.
correct, A is correct, B is correct, even C is correct. But D is
Yes,
incorrect.
ma'am. When I was reading, I thought like all of them are only correct.
Yeah. Okay.